Find and hug Hylas somewhere in Silverwood. My throat is getting dry. Fey vision. Alright, I know where he is now. Or at least have an idea. Personally, I have no real idea of how Silverwood works. This is not my area, it's a guardian area. It's the only guardian area. So I am kind of have a bit of confusion because I have no idea of the surroundings. I assume guardians have the same situation in Stonefield. Okay, this looks like some sort of, I don't know. Is this like some sort of maze or something? Yeah, it's just annoying. Well, they finally managed to knock me off my horse. I'm kind of curious to knowing what knocks me off my horse, because they've been attacking me for a while and it hasn't knocked me off until just then. I wonder if it's if they land like a critical or something. Fairly sure you can have criticals in this game, right? I've actually never looked to find out. It's supposed to be up here somewhere. This area must be very life-oriented, because most of the enemies that I've seen are either L4 enemies, tree-like enemies, and I think like a couple like goblin enemies maybe, and that's pretty much it. I think he's supposed to be up here, let me see. Yep, there he is. And I can just walk right through here because they're so underleveled. Okay, I guess I hug him. I should probably target him first.
Oh, that was unexpected. Especially from one such as you. My shoulders bear a heavy burden, Ascended. Comfort is a rare commodity in these times. For your kindness, I give you a small boon. Now be gone.
Neat. Summer of Love. Actually, no. Silverwood isn't the only guardian area. I forgot there's two specific areas for each faction. Stonewood and Stonefield and Free March for I cannot speak today. Stonefield and Free March for the Defiance. Silverwood and Gloamwood for the Guardians. Silverwood seems kind of generic. It has the whole... Well, Silverwood is sort of generic. It has the whole magical forest feel to it. Free March is sort of generic too. It's more like it's like a regular, like, plains and forest and such like that. I wonder if it's more like to contrast their way of thinking, because the Silverwood seems very more magical and fantastical, and the Guardians is more of a realistic place. It's basically like a bunch of plains and a couple forests, a few lakes, and that's pretty much it. And the Defiant seem to have more realistic way of thinking, so that's kind of how I see it. I don't know why that's glowing, but I'm assuming that's probably something for a Guardian quest. Alright, with that done, we only have 2 left for the Little Scavenger Hunt. We're gonna do gloamwood now. Gloamwood, I've heard, is one of the 2 hardest to do. It's more of a scavenger hunt than any of the other ones. I could probably tell you what gloamwoods is right now. From what I've heard, gloamwoods is a tree that moves around in gloamwood from place to place. It stays in like one area for 5 minutes, then just teleports somewhere else in the gloamwood area. And as you can see, gloamwood is filled with trees. So they essentially make you find one tree out of probably the 1,000 in gloamwood and all. Man, they put the gloamwoods one pretty far away. Man, where is it? Oh, it's way down there. It's an area that I haven't even been to yet. It looks like I have to travel back down this path. Darkened Trace. See, gloamwood is the only area that I like on the Guardian side. It's really like... It's a lot like Stillmoor in a way. It's kinda dark and evil-oriented. Like, this is a place that looks really corrupted. Unfortunately, it's taking us some time to get here because it's so far away. I don't know why they would put it this far out here. I'm just thankful the roads don't have any close camps next to them. Although the Guardian camps probably would not be able to do anything to me. They're always stronger than the average mobs in the area, but that doesn't really make a difference. Because they'll still be like maybe level 20. Or maybe like level 25, I forget what area. I'm assuming it's probably the same level area as Stonefield, so probably 20 to 25. So I'd imagine they'd probably be around 25 too. So... we're finally almost there. That looks cool though. That windmill, or not a windmill, that wheel. I forget what they're called. Water wheel? Maybe, I'm not sure. This is an area we basically haven't been to before. It looks like it leads into another region. I'm not sure which. It looks blotted out, so I'm assuming it's part of a region that's for the Guardians for the most part. It must, yeah, it's Scarlet Gorge, because I see another circle on the map, and that's the only other place I haven't done, so... Or wait. Yeah, it's Scarlet Gorge. That's kind of odd. To be honest, that's really kind of odd. Scarlet Gorge, I really did not finish, I don't think. Search gloamwood for the tree of wisdom. I know, search forest for a tree, but this isn't just any tree. Trust me, find it and you'll see. Find the tree of wisdom in gloamwood.
Riddle? Why on Talara would you want me to tell you a riddle? Why on Talara would you want me to tell you a riddle?
Alright, there's a couple spots that people say it pops up at, so I'm gonna head towards them. And see, I think I'm just gonna maybe cut this part out a bit. Because honestly, there's several spots it could be at. It seems to teleport between like 10 spots or so. And checking all 10 would take too long, so I'll probably check the first spot nearby, and then if it's not there, I'll probably cut the footage to, when I do find it, I'll just pause the recording. I don't think this leads anywhere. No, it doesn't. I landed right on it. That was a mistake. Discover deep wood cottage. I don't see a cottage around though. Whatever. I could probably get back on my horse now. I've noticed sometimes with a horse you can actually get up pretty steep hills. You just have to keep on tapping jump over and over again. Doesn't work everywhere, but it does work on some places. I do believe one of the spots is around here. And I don't see it here. Of course, I have no idea if this information's even correct. Could be faulty information, but I doubt it. I keep on hearing tree branches and stuff. What is that? Is that part of Scarlet Gorge? Alright, you guys, I have found the Tree of Wisdom, see? It is in the standing stones, I mean. Someone said it likes to spawn here, and I guess they're correct. Wait, where is it? This isn't it. Where is it, though? Oh, here it is, okay. So if you want to find it, possibly, it's at 4281 2142. I think so. I hope that's correct. Yeah, there's actually some GM on the chat right now. GM Oxyan. I think that's how you pronounce it. Oxxyan. Anyways, the only challenge we have left is the Scarlet Gorge one. This one is a bit different than all the other ones. I'm gonna teleport out of here. Didn't know I had that. Here we are in Scarlet Gorge. Unfortunately, I'm fairly sure this poor limb is pretty far from where we have to go. It's pretty far up north. I think it's like the farthest north you can go in the Scarlet Gorge is where it's at. Luckily, I think the road will take us straight there. So, yeah, this is Scarlet Gorge. We only saw about half of this. I lost the last half of it when my computer crashed along with Scarlet Reach and the very beginning of Moonshade Highlands. Pretty much not much to say about this place. It's very deserty. It reminds me a lot of the Droplands in a way, but it has a lot more mines. I don't think we ever saw up here though. I'm pretty sure we haven't, so there's actually a town up here that's like has a giant fire rift over it, and it's constantly there. It never goes away. And I think that's the farthest I got in Scarlet Gorge. I think I completed the stuff here. Yeah, I think this is the town, maybe. Is it? Might be, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think oh crap. Actually, they're all preoccupied with each other. I think I can just run by. That was kind of neat. Yeah, this is the place. There's always fire enemies here and such, and I completed the quest stuff here, and then I went ahead and went to Scarlet Reach because it gave me a quest for it here, I think. Pretty sure it did. And I believe there was a little bit more to this area, actually. Because there was a quest afterwards, but I didn't take it. I was an idiot and went straight to Scarlet Reach, and I found out that I was under-leveled by like 1 level with the enemies there. I had a bit of trouble there. Or actually, no, I think it was right in the yellow, but I was always 1 level away from being in orange. I've done pretty well with leveling. I slipped in Stonefield and I slipped in Iron Pine Peaks, but other than that, I didn't really have anything else of a problem. In an Iron Pine Peak, they kind of threw an enemy at you that was 1 level over than any other mob in the... Well, actually, no, it was the last, like, 2 areas of the game that had a mob that was over 1 level of what I was in the yellow for. Okay, I can finally see it on the map now, so we're getting pretty close. Apparently it's pretty close to the dungeon. I've never seen the dungeon here in Scarwood Gorge, so... Or, Scarwood Gorge. Wow, how did I mess that up? Scarlet Gorge, I've never been up here to see the dungeon entrance. Seeing as I couldn't even complete... Ooh, this is actually pretty nice. Seeing as I couldn't even complete free marches by myself, I'm not even gonna attempt anymore. Without a party, at least. And the dungeons in the game seem like they would be difficult for even like a party of 5 level 20s going at it in there. Because I was level 50 and that level 20 mob took me out pretty quickly. I don't see how like more level 20s would be that very helpful for that. It would have to be like quite a number of them. Yeah, I was hoping I'd be able to jump right over. Apparently we have to head to the straight top. That way, I think? Yeah, I think that's the way. He saw me. But he missed, so he's not going to be able to hit me again. Actually, maybe not. He didn't manage to knock me off my horse, so I don't care. I like this horse. I didn't want to get a steed while I was going through the game, though. I wanted to take my time. And see the sights. Wow, I didn't trigger that person? I shifted right through them and didn't even set them off. That's great. Yeah, I don't think I had any chance of getting away from them. Unless I stunned one of them, I didn't want to waste the time. I think this is the way out. Here we go. I see a green name person in there. Are we near the top yet? We have to be getting towards the top. Can't be that much farther ahead. Maybe this is it right over here. I wonder if there was any quest up this way for anything, because this seems like it just leads straight to the dungeon. Wow, they can shoot pretty far, that's for sure. Okay, apparently we still have another floor to go. Because I'm fairly sure she's not right here. Or here, or whatever. Sounds like a girl's name, though. Okay, this must be the dungeon. That's neat. Just got some experience, too, but I didn't get to see what I discovered. Or maybe it just gives me experience for discovering the entrance to the dungeon. I don't know. Well, I never knew Scarlet Gorge was actually this close to Iron Pine Peaks. Apparently we still have a ways to go. Looks like I see another way up that way. So let's go ahead and go. I think we're pretty close now. Yeah, it looks like I have to take the path up, no shortcuts. What are these? They look like giant spiders. I'm surprised I didn't set that off. I was fairly close to that one. Am I still at the point where I have to like touch them essentially to be able to set them off? Yeah, I think I am. I'm pretty close to all of them, so... Okay, I need to get off the horse. I don't want to go flying off this by mistake. Follow the waterfalls down Rivervale, hitting markers along the way for points. Hit 10 to pass Jania's Dungeons Challenge. It's too many, you have to climb back up for more. start with people riding barrels, but that's proved to be a problem. Now you are the barrel ascendant. Oh, that's nice. Look around before you jump. This isn't the only starting location. Okay, that's one. I think I see one over there, and there's a giant spider walking over here. So apparently I just have to go through these circles and get 10 of them. Yeah.
Take the leap. You won't live to regret it.
That was a little ominous. I'm gonna try this one over here. Maybe it has a few extra ones since it's out of the way. Okay, let's jump. I don't think I had that straight on. Nope, I didn't. Lover's Leap. I only got 4, and there was like at least like 7 there, so I have to go back up. Yeah, I missed quite a couple, unless they stay. Okay, now you just scared me. Okay, now we're gonna try this one. See how this goes. Whee! 7, 8, 9. I need one more. Actually, can I get this one right here? Yay! I made it. No, I can't go straight down? Oh, this bridge is blocking me, that's why. I wanted to go right down the waterfall, darn it. This was actually pretty fun. Not the long way back up though, but other than that, it was actually pretty neat. It's kind of the reason I wanted to try it last, because it was a bit different than the other ones. Oh, that water was too shallow. Holy crap. That knocked all my health off except for that little bit. I'll just let it come back on its own. No, I don't think I'll try that. I'd love to jump down there, but I have no health. Now, I'm fairly sure that would at least take off that little bit. Because I don't trust the drop distances, really. Alright, we have to go back to Madarian, and I don't have my teleport, so we have to walk all the way back to the portal, probably. And even if I did have it, I don't want to waste it right now. I can still hear my heartbeat, and I have that much health. Everything else seems to have gone fine. There we go. Now it stopped. Okay. Kind of a long trip back, but I don't usually go in this area, so I kind of want to have a nice trek through it. And it pretty much is a nice trek through the entire region, basically. I think there's a little bit more south from the Portland, but other than that, it's actually a pretty straightforward region, really. You just follow this road completely through it. Okay, we're back at that town now. So we're about halfway there then. 'Cause, 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 Still not on the map though, I'm surprised. It's a little bit farther down than I thought it was. Looks like a fire invasion's fighting a death idol. Yep it is. I don't usually see that. Looks like the fire invasion's winning though. Okay, we're not that far from it now. I was getting worried there. There it is. I think we just have to go through this mining region and then we're there. Yep, it's right over here. Alright.
We stand between Talara and destruction.
To Mazirian.
Never let your enemies tread in your wake.
Okay. That's a little bit of a lag there when I move, but I think it's clearing up now. Hopefully. And there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get all these.
Enjoy yourself.
And there we go.
No great discovery is made without.
And we can get a friendship
mishaps.
bracelet with this, which is the rare
We have much work to do.
version of currency. You always have a common one and a rare one, but they only give you like one of if you do a major quest. I wonder why this counselor one takes a bracelet. That's kind of odd to have a writ that takes a rare type, but whatever.
Yes, go. Enjoy
This
yourself.
campfire one's kind of neat looking. I want the scarab one though. I don't think I'm gonna buy any just yet though. I'm gonna buy them all together, so I'm gonna go finish the Great Scavenger Hunt before I start buying stuff. I wish I knew what all these did. They should have like a preview or something. Or they might, I just don't know about it, but I don't think they do. I wonder what this shamble stick does.
I shouldn't even be out here today. I didn't need a vacation.
Yes, Silver, we know. Alright. Quest log. Great Scavenger Hunt Part 1. I noticed it was all 50 quests. I don't think it actually is. I think it's probably on par with what your level is. Actually, it might be, because it takes you through Stillmoor. So never mind. More than likely, the little one was level 25. I never actually checked it.
Welcome, friend. Fair winds.
Okay, Let's go ahead and do the Droplands one first. He's actually not that far away. Let's go ahead and find that task manager. Maybe he's put him somewhere like out of the way. Although he's usually not this close to a town. Down in the earth where large crystals glow, the creepy collies march around to and fro, deep underground, hidden from overhead light. You'll find what you seek huddled near flame, squirming around without sight. That is talking about the anthill. Problem is, I don't exactly remember where the anthill is. I know it's near the Cyclops' place.
Certainly this riddle is simple enough for you.
Splitmouth Ponds. I think it's near here. I'm pretty sure I remember the Splitmouth Ponds being near it. So it's all the way down that way. Oh, there's actually a fishing spot here? I don't even see any bodies of water in the Droplands at all. Oh, it's in this little puddle. Are you serious? Wow. Odd spot to find fish at, that's for sure. This would be one of the perfect areas to go to, because there's probably not a lot of spots that would spawn at. Unfortunately, there's not a lot to see here because it's pretty much a barren wasteland for the most part. If I remember correctly, there's centaurs running around everywhere up here, so you have to make sure I don't run into them. Yep, there they are running. They can pretty much run as fast as, well, not as fast as my horse, but still pretty fast. There's some more up here. We should be getting closer to it now. Oh wow, I wasn't even near him. I think I'm outrunning him though, so it doesn't even matter. I think the enemies here and everywhere else are gonna take a lot more notice to me. Except for maybe in Scarwood Reach, because I think that's the lowest area. Or maybe Moonshade is, I'm not sure. No, I think Moonshade and the Droplands are the same level area. I think, maybe, don't hold me to that. I think we're here. Yeah, there's ants here, so it's called Mordant Knolls is where it's at. I forget exactly where the ant hole is. It's on like a little hill with a bunch of ruins around it. I remember that much. It's probably over here. I gotta make sure to not mess with the ants. Most of them won't attack you, but the red ones will. I saw an enemy right there, so I'm not gonna mess with them. Ah, here it is. Well, they knocked me off my horse right in time for me to get over here. That was nice of them. Basically, there's a bunch of worker ants everywhere, with a single soldier ant every once in a while. Yeah, this is kind of getting annoying, not gonna lie. I could probably just run the way there, though. They can't do much damage to me. Although it is adding up over time. Knock it off. They put these everywhere. Like every path you have to go through, there's at least one. It's annoying. Okay, they got my health down pretty far now. Oh good, I got away. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Isle Ambriosa because don't want to get knocked out right when I'm here. Since they are actually paying attention to me. I saw a blue flame over there. I'm wondering if that's over here. Oh look, someone from Seraphim. B-John. He's probably down here doing the scavenger hunt as well, I imagine. Was he at the 100th anniversary thing? I don't remember. Okay, we're done with the Droplands challenge. No! Okay, since I'm not probably going to ever be here again, I'm going to go ahead and use this. Except I have to use it when I'm out of combat, which is annoying. Come on, leave me alone. I'll just knock you flat out. I don't care. Thank you. Might as well summon this, because I was talking about getting rid of it earlier. You take care of him, I don't care. Well, now that he's busy with that one, he's not going to kill the other ones in front of me. It's the only bad thing, I guess. I wonder what level he is, I didn't check. Probably 40, I would imagine. Something like that. Get the ants off me, Cyclops, come on. Man, they've done some serious damage to me. It's because I'm running by so many of them and they just keep on chaining on damage to me. I should be okay though, as soon as I... Okay, yeah. Okay, he's level 44, that's actually better than I thought it was gonna be. He's actually in the green for me, I'm glad he's on my side. He's also an elite too, so he won't go down very easily. He's hanging around for 3 minutes. I guess he can keep up with the horse too, that's kind of neat. I hope he doesn't go running off and attacking anything that goes by me. I only want him to attack if it's targeting me. I guess like right then. Is he still trying to shoot me over there? He's actually losing some health there. It's kind of a bad sign. Oh wow, you got back there pretty fast, didn't you? Okay, we still have 5 more challenges to do. There's actually 6 in this one. The other one had 5. Or that idol killed one of those centaurs. What attacked me? I'm not sure exactly what I went by. We're getting pretty close up to the portal now. Although I think I have to go around Lantern Hook a little bit to get to where I have to be. Okay, that's one entrance in, I believe. There should be another one up here. Or maybe I can just jump. Just like that. Normally I probably wouldn't be able to pull it off, but the horse jumps a lot quicker than your regular person does.
We can change the world.
Where to now?
Never let your enemies
That was a mistake.
awake.
Okay, we're at Iron Pine Peak, so I didn't mean to go Shimmer Sand just yet. Because Shimmer Sand's challenge is actually in Iron Pine Peaks as well. Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense, but you'll see what I mean after we do Iron Pine Peaks challenge, so... Luckily, I didn't just run right into that Guardian camp, and the Taskmaster is right here. Locate the missing mountaineer in Iron Pine Peak. So basically, we just have to find him. Luckily, I already know exactly where he is. Well, somewhat, anyways. I know where to start looking for signs of him. Okay. I really do love that little bit of a chime for Iron Pine Peaks. I really like its music. Oh wow, immediately noticed me. See, this place has it right. Unlike Shimmer Sand, they actually have the guards outside the camp be yellow in case you accidentally walk by it. In Shimmer Sand, they have them red, and as soon as you walk by it, they knock you out because they're level 50 elite or whatever. I knew I saw a place that was like that in Iron Pine Peaks, where they have the guards yellow. I don't know why they didn't hold that over on Shimmer Sand. Okay, basically, you get up to a certain point here, and you'll start to find torches laid out. And if you follow the torches, you'll find where the mountaineer is. That one's actually green. I forgot how high the level is in Iron Pine Peaks. It's near 50 at the top. It's like 48, I think. That rift is actually gonna collapse pretty soon. I'm just gonna run on by. There's a torch. I knew there was gonna be one around here. Wow. Ooh, an elite. Are you serious? I'm not messing with that. Yep, he's right up here. There he is.
I humbly ask for your help.
He seems to have gone around the bend a bit. Right, okay. Kinda glad I didn't slide all the way down. I would have landed right in that rift again. Ow. Really? That wasn't even that big of a fall. That's gonna be big of a fall, though. Oh, I'm glad I caught myself there. I knew it. I knew it was dead. I thought maybe I'd be able to slide down to that rock, but I accidentally went over it and fell straight down. If I had healed up, I might have been able to make it, though. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Fox. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Actually, have quite a number of... Oh wait, that's not open rifts, that's air rifts, I believe. Is there some sort of event going on here? Because that's a lot of air rifts. I guess not. Or it might be, yeah. Yeah, there is one, because why else would that be blinking red? There's something going on here, I just don't know what. Anyways, the Shimmer Sand challenge is over by the... I forget what it's called. It's over by where the first poor limb is. Place with the huge library. The Chance of Laborers, that's what it's called. Okay. Yeah, I don't usually see things with air rifts. They're like the rarest ones in the game, really. You see them common, like, in Iron Pine Peaks, and I think one other area, and that's pretty much it. They don't really show up that much. The most common ones you see are fire and death, I believe. With water and life being somewhere in between that, but air is pretty rare. Oh, and Earth. I forgot about Earth. Although Earth seems pretty, Earth's kind of in the middle too, but it seems more like it shows up in areas that it's... If you want to find Earth rifts, you go to, like, Scarwood Gorge or... Scarwood Gorge. What am I talking about? Scarlet Gorge, or maybe the Droplands, Shimmer Sand, places like that. You'll probably find earth rifts there. They seem, but they'll show up in other areas too, but not as common. We're pretty much here. Deliver Alo's amazing ice cream to Zerado in Shimmer Sand. And we have to move quick before it mounts, so that means we have a time limit. Isn't that great? Luckily, they put us right next to a portland here. And I can't see how much time I have, but I'll check that in a second.
Well met.
We have to get the Shimmer Sand right now.
We must banter again sometime.
Alright. We have about 7.5 minutes. And... where exactly are we heading? Is it very far out of the way? Oh yes it is. That's unfair. It's over by like the Summit place. Golden Summit. That's the last area of the game. That's pretty far from here. What the heck? And now we have 7 minutes, because I wasted about half a minute trying to figure out where exactly we're going. Okay, now I'm going to start messing up a lot, because I'm bad under time limits. I'm kind of glad I have the horse now, because this would be kind of difficult if we didn't have it. I'm wondering if maybe there's a portland somewhere that I'm missing. It's kind of odd that Fortune Shore is the only place in Shimmer Sand to have a portland. It seems like there would be one more. In fact, I think it's the only place that only has one. Because everybody else has 2. I know Iron Pine Peaks has 3, and I think that's the only one that has 3. I think. Oops. Of course he's gonna notice me, he's almost on my level. I'm just running by, I don't care. Crap, come on. Don't do this to me now. Run. Come on, run. Luckily I have sprint, which allows me to run faster even if I'm in combat. They've already hammered down half my health. And I had sidesteps on. Okay, we're down to 5.5 minutes. I have to go through the Cyclops area and then I'll pretty much be at Golden Summit. The only bad thing is I have to make sure I don't die. And since these guys are almost right on my level, it's gonna be kinda hard not to do that. Okay, I'll take a drink up here once I get up here. Alright, I'm ready. Oh wow, he noticed me a lot quicker than I thought he was going to. I didn't even think I was in his range yet. Come on, get off of me. I'm actually doing fairly well for this area. Okay, they look like they're distracted, so I'll run right by. That's always great when they get distracted by other idols and rifts and stuff. Okay, it's time to go right now. Come on. And I do believe we're right at where the Summit is. I think our air Defiant camp has been taken over, but whatever, I don't need to go there. I just noticed there was a whole lot of enemies in front of it. I think that was the front of it anyways, didn't really get a good chance to see it. Okay, we're down to less than 4 minutes, about 3.5. Now I do believe he's hidden in this little area up here. Get off of me, come on. They love following me pretty far though, it's kind of odd. There we go. Yep, he's right over here, and I forgot there was this cloaked person here.
Greetings.
Here, have your ice cream.
Live gloriously, die heroically.
Okay. I'm out of here. Hello everybody, we're in Moonshade Highlands. We're gonna do the challenge here. It's pretty far away, unfortunately. Pretty far away. Like extremely far away from here. It's over 1,000 meters away. I always think Moonshade Highlands is kind of my favorite place. It just has a good atmosphere to it. Alright, I think we're getting pretty close now. I'm actually doing pretty good at staying undetected. Here I'm gonna get caught though. I managed to lose my horse on the after effect. That's new. I'd never had that happen before. Okay, I think it's across the water. School of Clever Fish. Yep, here we are. Let's find out what we have to do here. For my challenge, I need to swim the length of Keltmere and Icerick Basin combined in one breath. That's right, follow my markers to the other side to claim victory, but if I see you break the surface even once,
Looks like there's a storm
you have
on
to
the
start
way.
all over.
But you're not
Oh,
afraid
did I
to
mention there's a
refuse
time
to
limit for
win,
this?
are you?
Oh, thanks. I can do this. Oh, I guess these were all the challengers. One of them looks pretty torn up. No, don't attack me. Why do they have this so close to enemies? What the heck? I know there's an air bubble thing underneath here, and I'm right. Oh crap, I forgot I can't get it while I'm being attacked. I should be able to kill them both before I run out of air though, so I should be okay. Yeah, it's one dead. There we go. Well, let's grab this. Alright, now we have 2 minutes of air. We don't have to worry about anything for 2 minutes. Let me get my drink on. And then we'll continue on. I need to find where the next ring is, though. This unfortunately brings back bad memories of Majora's Mask with the Zora ring race underwater with the beavers. This reminds me very much of it, and I don't like that. Where's the next ring? I don't see it anywhere. I'm wasting my time here. Where the heck is it? There it is. It was above me the whole time. Great. And I probably wasted a minute already of my air. Let me grab this one, then I'll go back down for air again. Okay, the next one's over that way. It's kind of annoying how this area is filled with enemies, though. Yep, I'm already down to 1 minute, so I should probably go and get more air again. There we go. Refilled it. It's going to take longer than 2 minutes, though, I think. They've given me a half hour to do this, so it's probably pretty long. And that's the only air vent I know for sure is down here. I don't know if there's any more. I'm fairly sure there is, but I don't know where the rest of them are. So I have to be on the lookout for them. Every chance I find one, I'll have to take it, because I don't know when the next one's going to show up, so... there's another ring right up here. I'd kind of speed through this, but I'm afraid I'll accidentally run my way right into the surface. Because we're fairly close to the surface, I think. Not so much down here, but when we're up there, I don't like it so much. There's no air vent down that way. I can't really tell exactly where the air is. I mean, the surface is. It's a little difficult to tell. Here's one, but I don't seem to be able to use it. Great. That's annoying. Why wouldn't it let me use it? I don't understand. I don't have time, though. I have to go. Okay, I'm pretty sure this one's pretty close to the surface. Yeah, I'm fairly close to the surface here. I don't like this at all. I'm kind of afraid to go up. Okay, there we go. Okay, that one's lower. That's good. Okay, I'm down to my last minute of air, so I better find an air vent soon, and one that works. I might be able to make it on my breath alone. Possibly. I'm not sure. That chowder looks kind of dead. Seems like the farther I go along, the weaker the enemies are, because they dropped from level 38 to level 36 now. It's still annoying to be attacked underwater like this. Seems like I have another air type thing here. Another air buff. So I might be able to actually just go through this. Yeah, I'm still not taking any breath. Oh, now I am. Okay. I can't even see anything. Come on. There we go. Ah, there's one right down there. Please work. Yes, this one works. Great. Don't know why the other one didn't work. That was kind of odd. I have to be getting close to the exit at this point. Can't be too much longer now. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. The plant was blocking it. I'm like, where is it? I think I'm near the end now. This one's different. Nice. Oh, even the alligator thing's giving me a standing applause. They really did put this fairly close to enemies here. Wow. Ooh, actually, I'm not that very far from Timbervale at all. That works out pretty well. Okay, we only have Scarwood and Stillmoor left, so I'm going to go ahead and do Scarwood now. Leave Stillmoor for last. Because Stillmoor is honestly probably going to be the one they have the most trouble with, because it's an area that's top my level, so the enemies are going to be all over me. Scarwood, however, is the one that I've heard is one of the hardest ones to do, besides gloamwood. Although it didn't take me very long to find the tree in gloamwood. It took me about 45 minutes. Although I did have help in having an idea of what areas to check.
Let us put our heads together. We must banter again sometime.
Welcome to Scarwood Reach. This is the area that you've never seen before, I think. Pretty sure I haven't been here before. Or have I? Have I been here on another event before? I'm pretty sure I haven't. Basically, Scarwood Reach looks like a forest a bit, but it has a lot of lumbering going on, which is kind of killing the forest. I think it's not too far up here. Yep, right over here. We're on this bridge, actually. Alright. Plant trees in Scarwood Reach. To that end your task here in Scarwood Reach, to plant some trees. Look for clusters of mushrooms near tree stumps to find places that have fertile soil. Okay, this is the part that people have problems with. They have a hard time finding the mushrooms on the stumps. They only spawn in certain areas or on certain stumps. I actually have a list here of the areas they tend to spawn. Okay, I found a set of mushrooms. This is what they look like. And that's a tree. Pretty simple. And I found another one. Right over here. Actually, I think this might be the same one that I just got. I've honestly been just finding coordinates to put in and looking for one. There's actually supposed to be one over here, too. Although I grabbed two of the same one. I guess you can do that. You just have to wait for them to respawn if you really wanted to. Here it is. Okay. Luckily, I'm doing this really late, so there's not anybody to really compete with on this. That's 3 so far. I'll try and find 2 unique ones next, not the same ones. Alright, I found some over here. And there's also another set around here too that I saw. So there's 2 sets in Logger's Run. I think this is Logger's Run as well over here. Yep, it is. Right over here. And this makes 5. And we finished Scarwood Reach. Took me about an hour to do. And the only one left is Stillmoor. Can I soul recall? Have I been out long enough to soul recall again? Actually, I can probably just take that Borlem. It's not that far from here at all. Straight across if I really want to mess with the enemies, but I don't think they'll actually mess with me unless I get really close to them. Oh wow, I can already see it. Don't go off that way, I didn't mean to turn like that.
Accept my hospitality.
I ended up checking about
and
5 or
be
6 other mushroom places and didn't find any. Those are the 4 spots I can find them at.
Go with the strength of the ancestors.
Because I picked up a double. Okay. Not that far, only about 600 meters. This is the last one, too. Crap, I forgot. Everything around here can immediately see me if I'm anywhere near it. Ooh, nice stun there. I forgot they always stun me. Like, every enemy in this area stuns me. It's ridiculous. I also have to watch out for the worms, but I haven't seen any yet, so I guess I might be okay there. I think I might be able to outrun them on this. Never actually tried before. Okay, I have to follow this road and I'll eventually reach it. Okay, he should be right around here. There he is. Okay. Take a quick lap around Stillmoor and we'll count toward your scavenger hunt. I'll mark some scenic places to catch your breath on your map. part of the Summerfest Scavenger Hunt. Oswald,
The
Grebe,
sights
expect you
here
to take
in
a lap around Stillmoor.
Are both beautiful and deadly.
Yeah, they're definitely deadly. Okay, the first one's way over there, but it's not too far away. It's not on the other way. It's not on the other side of the map, at least. And this time they actually have them marked this time for you. It's the first time they've done this during the scavenger hunt, is actually mark the areas for you. I'm surprised I wasn't knocked off my horse from that, honestly. Okay, I'm going straight through a rift here. I'm sure that's going to be wonderful for me. I think I should be okay here. Nope, one saw me no matter what. Oh, come on. As soon as I'm out of the rift, it should be okay, I think, right? There we go. Thank goodness. Discovered Cair Colem. Yeah, I think the only time I was down here is when I did that, when I finished up that storyline from with Kira and Uriel. This bit of path over here I've never been on. It's grayed out. Come on. There we go. Discover a blood grove. Nope. Nope. I'm thinking this bit is Guardian territory. Because I never had a reason to go down this way. Okay, we're near Zareth's return because I can see the cannonballs going by. At least I'm pretty sure that's where Zareth returns is around. Yeah, because the end of Seattle's on the map now, so yeah, it is close by. Okay, we have to go find the Overlook too. Where is it? Oh, it's way up in there in that grayed out area. I think we're probably gonna end up going all the way around Stillmoor. Just a big circle. Continuing on. Never been up this way before, so I guess we're gonna see what it looks like. Wait, was that an area for the Guardians? Because I thought I saw Guardians standing there. If it was, then man, they're close. I don't know if there's like two camps right on Zareth's return or what. I was nowhere near that, come on. Okay, we're almost there. Discover Tharlan Tor. Looks like a regular building to me. Oh, there's a town up this way. Looks like I can go straight through the town. I think this is Guardian Town. Nope, there's enemies here. I'm not going through it. I don't know how long that town is, so I'm not even going to try it. We're just going to go up this path. And of course, there's enemies up this path, too. Twisted Hollow. We didn't really encounter that many of these types of enemies down here. I guess this is where they all are. I'm surprised they haven't knocked me off my horse. Oh, great. They're gonna knock me simple. They're still taking off quite a bit of health even with sidesteps on, so it's not helping me that much. Come on, I can make this. Come on. I'm actually fairly close to it. Get the bat off me. Get off. I actually passed it up, it looks like. Oh, I'm gonna die. I should have soul recall, though. Over here should be fine. I'm glad I had it. Wasn't actually sure if I had soul walk or not. Come on, let me up, please. Come on. No, it's not going to be that helpful. It's going to make me go through this. Man, I keep on thinking they're about to attack me when they scream like that. Okay, where is the overlook? Where is it? I'm standing on top of it. Do I have to be on my horse for it? Okay, I'm on my horse, come on. There we go. Now for number 3. It's down that way. I could probably... There's probably a path somewhere around here, but it's so blotted out that I can't see exactly where it would be. Probably through this graveyard. Oh, that was nice. Totally just screwed myself there. I'm gonna die again. If I die, I'm cutting this out. Alright. Resurrect. Oh, I was right next to a guardian spawn point. Great. Always great. Okay, the path seems to be going this way. I actually think I remember this bit up here. I think this was on a long pathway that I was going to go down, but I decided not to. Because I remember this crystal thing. This is a town. It's a guardian town. Great. I'm not going through there. Trial of the Sentinel. We're fairly close to it, though, now. I see another guardian spawn point up here. Discovered. Warden's Descent, and it's a guardian campsite. Wonderful. They're gonna knock me simple as soon as I walk through here. I think I might see a way through here this way. Nope, go away. I don't want to fight you. Go away. Luckily, I got away. They weren't fast enough to catch up to my horse. Okay, where is number 4? It's over this way. I knew we were basically going to do a whole circle around this thing. Leave me alone. What did I do to you? Thank you. This one's actually not that far away. It's probably the closest one. Should be gaining up to it pretty quickly. I don't see exactly where it is yet. Where is it? Okay, it's right there. On this rock. Isn't this where that telescope is? Yeah, it is. And we complete it. Stillmoor thoroughbred. And that was the last bit of the scavenger hunt. That concludes phase 1. Alright. Everyone seems to still be loading. Quite a number of people here right now. It must be time for everybody to get up in Australia. Alright, we're gonna go and put this quest in to Silver over here, and then that's gonna be it for the next couple of days.
Our technology will allow us to adapt. On then, we have much work to do.
And that completes it. There's nothing else to do for phase 1. Except for buy some stuff. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, the rates I can buy later on. I'm going to get... Let's see, I have 500 badges, so I'm going to go ahead and get that stone that I wanted.
I trust her judgment. I will try to have fun.
Where is it? There it is. This one will make us glow green instead of yellow with the earth one. So it's a nice little different change. At least I think so. And there we go. We're glowing green. I think there was a little bit more of a little animation there than the yellow one. The earth one, I mean. I don't know if I've missed one over the events, but I have 2 now.
I will try to have fun.
I don't know if they're going to add more items to this for phase 2 or not. Because if they do, I'm kind of going to be in trouble, because I already kind of know the ones I want to pick out for when I get more bracelets. But if they add more, then it's going to kind of be a difficult decision, probably. But I'm going to get the Summer Scarab carapace and the Shambler stick, I think. The Shamble stick. I'm actually surprised to see what the stick does. I think you can...
Need a vacation, you know.
I think it transforms you into something. I also kind of want the adoption box too. That's 500 as well.
Yes, yes, and I trust her judgment. I will try to have fun.
Okay, we have the Shamble stick and the Summer Scarab carapace. Both of them are transforming items, I believe. I think, anyways. I'm pretty sure the shamble stick is. What am I supposed to use this on? Can't use it on myself, can't use it on NPCs. Do I use it on other players? Because if I can, that'd be awesome. I wonder what it does. I'm curious now and seeing what it does. Okay, we're gonna use it on this guy. See if it works now. Turns him into some sort of turtle thing. That's great. Alright, let's go ahead and use the scarab carapace and turn to a scarab. Oh, there's a cooldown on the stick for 29 minutes, so it's basically a half hour. I guess that's just so you can't spam it over and over again. That's kind of cool, honestly. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for Phase 1, so I'll see you guys in Phase 2. Have a good summer till then.